It's a beautiful morning. Anyway, the reason I'm out here is because of this area back here. I got some plants and things that I think will look really nice up and down through here. Okay, I have these here. This mix here. These here. And those are somewhere else. But I think all of these will look really, really nice up along that border there and the bed there and the shade. I'm not going to plant them right away. I'm going to plant them in these pots here just so they grow a bit, just so hopefully I can see kind of what they look like. That way I know where I want to put them. And I got gladiolas. Gladiolas are one of the first things I planted at my other house when I moved there, so I'm going to plant them again, and this time I don't have to dig them up, which will be really nice. I can leave them. I'm going to plant them, I think, in the middle of my backyard in like a circle. Also have, these are some flowers I'm going to start, and some more seeds that I'll talk about. I'm going to plant more strawberries. I got these, they're the same kind. Bought onion bulbs, even though I have plenty of onion seeds. More seeds in my mail too. Bees and Seeds sent me tons of seeds. She sent me a whole packet of seeds. It's pretty cool. You should go check out her channel, Bees and Seeds. She has all kinds of stuff. Plus she has a freeze dryer and makes like freeze dried things. It's pretty cool. She made some with some candy that I thought was really neat. All the strawberries and onions though, and I'll plant them together. I'm in this little bed here where the lettuce is. I've always read that strawberries and lettuce are great companion plants, but in my experience, I probably don't have to worry about it here right now because the slugs are different, but where I lived in the north, it just gave the slugs lettuce to eat and then strawberries to eat together. But I'm probably going to plant the onions and strawberries together. I did that when I was in the north and it worked out great. It kept the deer and things away from the strawberries. It worked out really well. So I'm probably going to plant strawberries and onions all through here beside the lettuce, and then I'll just harvest the lettuce in another month or so, and then the strawberries and onions can take over. Really see the little onions planted, but they're there. So I'm gonna have tons of onions, which is fine with me because I love onions. I can eat them with every meal. I need to figure out where to put these, but I think I'm just gonna wait until maybe the end of February, just so I know it's not gonna frost anymore. I don't want them to get damaged. And go ahead and start planting bulbs. There'll be a frost or something, so I want to be able to keep these on my patio or something for now, until they get a little bigger. Another weird shaped one. Here's the top though. See it? It's all fuzzy and it's kind of poking through. This one was supposed to have 12. I ended up with 15 of them. So these are the strawberries. This is how they come. It's not very promising, but we'll see. Hopefully these little containers will be big enough to get them started. And once I get them started and grow them all, then I can decide to put some in the ground or something, or maybe keep more in pots. I don't know. I have a band on here that holds them all together that I have to cut, and then I can separate them. I had 9 in that package. Well, there was 10, but this one is like really rotted, so I don't think it's going to grow. I might try. Here. See how it has like a stem clear down here? I might have wanted to plant it like up to here, but I'm going to make sure that I only plant it to like here. So only this little bits of roots are buried. To put that in a pot and to try putting this right in the ground. Look how nice these roots are. You can separate them. You plant them like this. Some on this side, some on that side. Spread them out. But I'm going to save this and a few others to plant in the ground. I only have 6 of them. I'm going to save 3. This big bag here that's like twice the size is the same amount of roots if the roots are bigger and healthier, or if it's just a bunch of excess soil. The pump is bigger and a little healthier looking, but I think it's just a bunch of excess soil. Go ahead and put these smaller ones here in pots too. I'm going to keep some of these larger ones to put in the ground, and I can see why that bag was so big. I have a mammoth one right here. This is just one plant. So this one's definitely going in the ground. The rest of these here, I'm going to plant flower seeds. I have some Adam's Needle Yucca, a bunch of marigolds, some more hibiscus, some calendula, and some cosmos. Seeds look kind of weird. Look how the calendula seeds are. They almost look like little worms. It's pretty easy to plant them in the sand. Making like a little groove in the sand because they kind of have a natural separation one side or the other. It grows. And I'm just gonna kind of put it like this on the hump and push the roots down and fill them in. Peanuts there. There. It's pretty simple. They're all on their own little mounds, kind of. Hopefully they'll grow and be okay. I forgot that I planted beans all along through there, so I know there's nothing right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start here. And just made rows for this whole area, and once I run out of onions, I'll just fill in the rest with some type of green beans or wax beans or something. There's a bunch of these little tiny ones and diseased looking ones that I'm not going to plant, and I think that 4 rows is enough of onions like this. I don't want to plant them too deep because I don't want them to just be green onions. If you plant them too deep, they won't bulb up. They'll just make the green onion tops. So I'll go ahead and just kind of cover them a little bit. And I'll just do that with the white ones next, and once I run out of space, then I'll start doing beans. I'm going to do about 5 rows of these. These are a lot nicer. They're a lot bigger and healthier looking, so these will be a lot bigger onions, I assume. I have the onions all planted there, and in this spot over here I can put green beans. Plant these. Look how blue they are, and that's just a powder, so they can identify them. They're not actually that color. Although the bean is like a purple color, and then you cook it and it turns green. I have beans, onions, and potatoes. Came for the sunset. This is a nice little quiet spot. It's the Gulf of Mexico. And the sun's going down.